Hi guys! Today we are going to be making the strawberry jammy cookies using the Hamilton Beach JMG. You will be surprised how easy this one is. So let's begin. The first step is to blend the butter with the other ingredients. So in the medium jar I've taken some butter. To this I'm adding some sugar, some almond powder and some flour. You have to blitz this up. This step is very important to get the perfect texture of the cookies. So I'm blitzing this using the pulse feature. Just make sure you're only pulsing it multiple times. When you pulse it, the mixture will become like sand. It will be very grainy and that is the perfect texture. So I'm going to open it up and show it to you. It is looking perfect. You can see it is resembling sand. This is what we want. Now to flavor this, I'm going to be adding some orange zest and vanilla extract. I'm simply zesting the skin thrice on one spot. Remember, you have to grate it only thrice. If you do it more than that, then it will become bitter. I have also added the vanilla extract to this. You only need about half a teaspoon. Now to bind the dough, I'm going to be adding a little bit of milk. Just make sure you're not adding too much milk. After this point, you don't want to blitz it for very long, just 1 or 2 pulses and your dough is going to be ready. Just remember only once or twice. And the dough is finally ready. I'm going to be transferring this into a mixing bowl. After this is done, you have to work the dough with your hand. Just make sure you're not overworking the dough. This step here is only to combine the dough. Once the dough has all combined, now you have to start rolling it. So I'm using a parchment paper. You can also use a sheet of plastic to roll the dough. Flatten it with your hand. Place another parchment paper on top and start rolling it. I have kept the thickness as 0.5 mm, which is half a centimeter. Just make sure you get an even thickness throughout. So be very gentle in this process. Transfer this onto a tray and you need to refrigerate this for about 30 minutes. While this is refrigerating, let's make the strawberry jam. So here I have a few strawberries. I'm going to coarsely blend it up. I don't want to make a smooth paste. So just use the coarse feature of the Hamilton Beach JMG and this one is just perfect. So I am making this jam in the microwave. You can also do this on the gas top. So here I have some sugar and the coarsely blended strawberry. Just mix it up. Microwave this for 2 to 3 minutes in bursts of 1 minute until it has thickened. You will see that the color of this jam will change and it will become deeper and darker. Once the jam has thickened, at this point add a little bit of lime juice. Just remember, always add the lime juice towards the end. Mix it once again and set it aside. Let this mixture cool down and come to room temperature before you use it. So while this is cooling down, let's bake the cookies. So here I have a few cookie cutters. Because it's Valentine's Day, I'm going to make these heart-shaped cookies. So I'm cutting it all out. You can use any shape you want. So I'm going to be making the sandwich jammy cookies. And so I'm going to make this heart-shaped window so that we can see the jam through. We will also be baking these little hearts. So this looks perfect. Now transfer these onto a tray which has been lined with parchment paper. Lining with parchment paper helps you control the baking process and also get the perfect color. I'm baking this at 180 degrees Celsius for 15 to 18 minutes until the edges have started to brown. This is looking absolutely perfect. And now it's time to let these cool down. You can cool these down on a wire rack. That's the best way to cool it. And once it has cooled down, just sprinkle some powdered sugar on top. This is an optional step. If you don't want to do it, feel free to skip it. I like to do it because it looks pretty. And now it's the fun time, and that is to sandwich it and make the strawberry jammy cookie sandwiches. The the strawberry jam that I made has got this beautiful perfect color. Guys, this is the actual color. I have not added any color to this, and there's no color correction done onto this video as well. It is just perfect. I'm simply spreading it out onto the round cookies. Spread it evenly. I like it jammy and nice. Now finally, place your hard cutout cookies on this and it's ready. Wasn't this really easy, guys? So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this recipe and will make this very soon. Whenever you guys make it, please don't forget to tag me.